Welcome to the 15-to-1 tyre shootout. It's DIY Detail All Clean vs Armour Detail Clean All. Similar names, eh? Sealant test will be DIY Tyre Lotion vs Armour Detail Ghost. I'm going to start off, and because I've previously shown DIY Detail, I'm going to show me actually making it up, because last time I just used what I had and I may have diluted it more than I thought. Coming in, the water's at about a 7.3, or no, maybe 7.7. 10 milliliters chemical into 150 milliliters of water, and I'm getting about an 11.4 into that. And I think this time I'm using type 2 Incredible Suds, but it doesn't have any pH effect on it, which might mean V2 is slightly higher in pH than V1. But anyway, I'm getting 11.4, which is higher than before, almost 10 times higher. I'm going to put that in the bottle and bottle it up, ready to go. I'll put a black squirter on because that's what they like in DIY Detail. And I'm moving on to Armour Detail Clean. And although the water looks a little lower at 7.1 or 7.2, after putting the chemical in, it's 11.9, which is actually really high for something at 15-to-1. It must be much closer to 14 without anything in it. So that is really a high pH chemical. It's about half as high, just under, about 5 times on the logarithmic scale. Also, Incredible Suds will put in, and then I'm going to put that into a bottle too. Just washing out the end of the tester. I'll put it back in to the 6.86 solution. Poured into the bottle, ready to go. So everything is there, ready to go. Now to move on to All Clean vs Clean All, and just showing out, I have 2 separate brushes, and I'm going to spray on. I spray that on as per normal. I spray the other side on as per normal. And in spraying it on, I have a bit of a thought to myself that, well, I have some of these foam nozzles that I hadn't tried. They're actually a very small type. And I figured, you know, would it be harmful to try it? I didn't think so. So I have 2 of them. I put them down. I'm putting it in for DIY. Probably should loosen the end off a little more, but it does foam on. Not the best, but it foamed. And it sat on there. And I was quite happy with the fact that it foamed. But I was only trialing it just to see, so I could give it a full, couple of minutes sat on there doing something. Clean All and All Clean. Both of them have a chemical smell. Obviously, once you put Incredible Suds in, they both have a blueberry smell, so no complaints with that, for definite. After it's had a period of time sat there, I'm going to wash off one side first, the DIY Detail, and then I'm going to give it about 30-ish seconds and wash off the Armour Detail side, just to be fair enough to give it the same amount of time, so it's had its chance to kind of burn off whatever it can without agitation and take any sludge off. My interest really is the tyre rather than the wheel itself, but I'm going to do the tyre. I'm spraying back on again, obviously the regular nozzle back on. I have my brush. I don't think I'm scrubbing too much. I'm just going to scrub the inner wheel section bit just to make sure. I did this actual test before. Unfortunately, when I did this test before, I had an issue and the tyre got damaged. I lost the footage, by the way, but the tyre got damaged, and that tyre was replaced 2 weeks ago, which was almost a week after I'd done it. Not the best, but I've redone it. I actually got Clean All just for this test, just to see the difference between All Clean and Clean All. As you can see, they both foam up well, but you would expect that with Incredible Suds in them. and they have a level of browning that you can see on the tyre. I could certainly see at the time when I looked at the brushes, you could see some browning on the brushes. So I'm going to wash it off, both sides, with my sprayer that has water in at the moment. And then I'm going to put some, I'm also going to give about 30 seconds between the two because it took a little time to put the brush over it, and I want to give it the same amount of time-ish. The quick bead, and I'm just gonna spray that on a little bit just to make sure that it makes it easier to clean. Then I wash that off, or once washed off, and then gonna quickly dry it up with my pet dryer because it's a heated dryer, which makes it go a little bit quicker. This tyre has never seen a solvent, and it's also never seen a cleaner before because it's a brand new tyre. I don't think I need more on it than what I've done, but people will indeed use a solvent cleaner. Next I'm putting on Ghost. I don't have the original bottle for that, I only had a sample. I actually ran the original bottle that I had of it over, which was an 8-ounce bottle. I accidentally, when I did the first trial, I ran it over. And then I've got DIY details. I'm putting them on with a microfiber just because I don't have enough brushes to put it on with, and I have plenty of microfiber to put on with. What I'm going to do is put a full 2 coats on. I'm going to dry it a little bit with the dryer too, just to help it go off a little. I'm actually not going to drive it away. It's actually going to sit there for a few hours anyway. But I want to see, how it looks and if it's all right. That's the kind of thing I'm looking for, to make sure it's okay and it looks good. Am I bothered if it's really shiny? No, I'm not, because that shiny doesn't last. Never lasts. We'll see how long it does last. I don't have a great deal of hope for anything lasting lots of time, but that's the concept of trying it, to see how long it lasts. I'm going to try and use a cleaner that's below 9 pH, or 9 pH minus 3, so down to 6 plus 0.2, 0.3 maybe. I don't really want to go too high on the pH because I don't really want to strip anything off. I want to see how that works. After giving the sealant a little bit of a blow off, just to dry it up a bit, I'm then finished. And as you can see the wheel, I took a picture just so you can have another look a little bit closer. I think the picture works a little bit better camera. As I look up and down, I could have cleaned the wheel better, but that might be damage on it too. The tyre looks fine, and the shootout is complete. Thanks very much for watching. Please like and subscribe and comment below.